Hello, my lovelies. So I am working on resetting all of my stuff because I went through and did repairs on this pack. I basically went through and used the repair option through the EA app, and basically all of my presets went away. So I'm trying to remember all of the things that I told it to do. I also want you to be the guys who prepare food. Well, I'll do that. I'll do that later. And then the campers, I want to be my kids. Alright, I'm going to go through and do all of this, and I will be with you guys shortly. Alright, I have the schedule all put together. We're going to do grind set mindset for the campers and the camp counselors so that they are working on their skills. Wait, shoot. And that's the same glitch. All that. I spent like 10 minutes on making everything put together and it didn't work. Oh well. Alright, let's go through and get everybody's needs taken care of, and then we'll work on skill building and the like for the weekend. Lancharen needs a shower. Lanchon is sad. No fighting! He had a poopy New Year's because everybody had a poopy New Year's. Alright. I don't actually like this one for you. So let's see if I can start that feed yourself challenge for you. Oh, and we were working on being an enthusiast. Let's get you reading. And we need to buy a dollhouse. Because we've got weighing doing one. We'll put this in the inventory for now. Hop into kids to look at dollhouses. We got Wei Ying working on one that requires him to play in a dollhouse and then write about it on a computer. There. Alright, so that exists now. You are reading Jinza Schwan. Yeah, outdoor survival is not going to be your thing. Thinks he's pretty tough for a kid. Yeah, no, he's kind of a... Jinza Schwan is very much a spoiled little rich boy. Establish an image. You know what? I picked this one for you. Let's go in and change your outfit and plan an outfit for your image. So he's Jung Sect. So he is purple. And his mom is usually seen in, like, teals and stuff. Like, the colors for the Maishan Yu sect, which is her birth sect, are never, like, given in the book. But it's definitely on the TV show. She's got a color scheme. Oh, what do we want to dress Jung Chung in? This game is so rough for purple. Do we want a slightly more... Nah. Yeah. That is kind of delightful. That's nice too. I don't know if I favor the cardigan look for Jung Chung. Oh, I feel like his mom would put him in this one and be like, "You're a shooting star. Don't let anyone tell you different." Let me tell you, that family has got issues. You know, I like how that sits between the purple and the red and kind of works with both. Yeah. I know somebody else had pick an image, but we'll deal with Jung Chung for now. Today's cuppa is a new TeaSource tea. It's stone fruit. And it's a black tea base with notes of plum and honey and dried cherry. Okay, I need to be seen around in my amazing outfits. Okay, we need to change your outfits 3 times. And we need to give you a color preference. Okay. Well, of course he's going to love purple best. He's Jung. Okay, likes and dislikes. Color. You love purple. Okay, let's give you a second sleepwear. Because there was a really cute new... Yes. Right, there's 2. I love the... It's not a fresh fruit flavor. It's like a rich fruit flavor. It's very robust. Okay, we need one more. Okay, I need to see design most fashionable, most artistic fashions. I need to show off a lot of different styles for my brand to start spreading awareness. Why didn't your second outfit work? Oh, because we didn't do it through a dresser. We didn't do it through a dresser or a mirror. Is there another outdoor shirt you like for winter? Oh, does this come in a purple? Oh, I actually really like both of those. And that actually already goes with the pants that you're wearing. Is there another set of pants that come in a purple? Yes. There we go. We're mixing patterns. We're being brave in our fashion choices. I bet it puts us back in Wen Chao. Alright. Establish an image. There's 2. Alright, Sweet Bean. Last one. Oh my gosh, we don't even have to make an outfit. But we're gonna. Let's do another athletic outfit, because this one was very much designed around using the new pack. I feel like we already used this outfit somewhere. I think this might be like one of his everydays, but I don't care. Easiest formative challenge yet. Wen Chao, why don't you chill? Where is Jiao Jiao? Alright. Play with your imaginary friends some. Okay, we're in Zhengcheng. How are your skills looking? You are doing really, really good. That's right. Because you are, I gave you Perfectionist. So we're going to have you play chess with Wei Ying. Why Song, my dove, my pet? Oh dear. I want you to have excellent conflict resolution. Alright. You are going to play a traditional song. And I'm going to have Lan Shiren watch you. Because he is right here. How is your piano? Cool. That is your formative challenge. Alright, sweet. Alright, Lan Shiren, finish your painting. Oh, Nihai Song, if you finished that, then I want to work on... Can you go fishing for the Plum Bird challenge? The water is frozen. It doesn't look frozen, but that's okay. I guess we need to find Gimme Point locals. We're not going to do that today. By today I mean at 4 p.m. on a Saturday. You don't actually care about archery. You would be scared of ghosts. Be a good student is borked. You already did. You already did this one. You don't actually like being... Here's the thing with this character as a character. He doesn't like people to know how competent he is. So he hides it. He works very hard on not appearing competent. Okay. Wei Ying has maxed his mental skill. Yes. And Zhengcheng is making good progress at a good clip. Wen Chao. Are you even hungry or are you just eating to eat? Actually, let's you run. How does our food situation look? I think I just had you cook at the end of last episode. Yes, we got 8 and 7 of those meals. Alright, did you finish your homework? Cool. Now, you have a formative moment that requires you to, like, do a dollhouse. I need to play with a dollhouse. And then write the dollhouse book. I'm gonna have you listen to... I feel like you would be into jazz. Because it says listen to music on stereos and radios to gain a preference. Alright, write the dollhouse story. Alright, Lunjon, it is your turn to practice your video gaming skill. Okay, Jinzishwan, you need to work on your mental skill, but you're also going to use the bathroom and go to bed. You are on the archery one. Okay, we're going to have you run through inquisitive about health. Oh, you're getting hungry. Why don't you go grab some food, little love? Having you start this so late at night is actually kind of perfect. Wei Ying is going to be up way too late doing a thing. That honestly tracks. No, you are not. As much as you enjoy a good argument, you are not going to get in a fight with Wen Chao. You're going to use the restroom, you're going to take a shower, and then you're going to go to bed. Alright, Lanjan just lost the game. Alright, use the restroom, take a shower, and then grab some food. And Nihuai-san, I think I'm just going to send you to bed. We might go do stuff tomorrow. I think tomorrow... Yeah, tomorrow will be spring. So hopefully the water won't be frozen anymore. Oh, I do enjoy when there's a good click-a-clack. When the keyboard makes the good click-a-clack sounds. And that is be an aspiring author. And you're tired, so why don't you go to sleep? You know, I bet I could redo the kitchen up here in such a way that we could also have a bathroom. Maybe change the style on the dining room a little bit. Oh gosh, people are waking up. Nihuai's song, I got your needs pretty high before you went to bed. Alright. Take a shower. When Juliu repair this toilet. I do not like it when my kids make a mess. Okay, you really only need mental skill. Why don't you go play chess? Oh, Jitsushwan has a loose tooth. Gods, all of these teeth. All the time. Like, Lanjan had a loose tooth in his pocket. Cool. Jung-Chung is mental level 10. Alright, my excellent young man. You are going to go upstairs. Get some food. Lanchiren, I'm going to have you cook. Because, well, we have a lot of food. We're also going through it really quick. Oh, wait, he woke up. Oh, he really has to pee. Well, then use the toilet. And then we're going to work on your social skill. I want this maxed. Yuhai-san, did you finish your shower? Awesome sauce. Are you able to fish? The water is still frozen. It doesn't look frozen, but okay. Hey, wait. I don't know what the Explore Nature formative challenge is, but I want to find out. Explore nature. Nature's all around. I'm going to discover things and start a collection. Frogs, insects, and butterflies. Where is the nearest frog log? Oh my gosh, we have butterflies right in our house, in our yard. I don't remember placing those. They must naturally be there. Are there no frog logs? Like, I can't fish. And butterflies are Huaisong's thing. So I would like to find a frog log. Alright, sweetie. Go upstairs and get some food. I think we're gonna travel with Hwai Song because I need to talk to locals. So we'll go to this public lot, this custom lot. Alright, I need a frog log. Or no, you're not doing that challenge. We need to find a fishing spot. There we go. This water's frozen. Okay, so we need to talk to Toshi, the storyteller. I know that Lan Shiren has met Toshi. Has Niahui Song? Doesn't look like it. Wait, I think this is Toshi. Come on, let me get a mouse. Yes. Discuss Plumbird evidence. Okay, she is just adorable. I love this outfit. Why midriff? Why does everything always have to be midriff? Alright, you're completely stuck on that until you can, you're completely stuck on that one. Oh, not marbles. I want butterflies and moss. Until you can fish, which should be soon because it's spring now. Okay, Crystal Valley, Underwood Wilds, Crystal Valley. Begin with Toshi and Jellyfish Junction's heart. The melody of the geyser is where you start. So we need to start the melody of the geyser quest line. We'll do a friendly introduction. Okay. Inquire about adventure quest. Alright, melody of the geyser. Need to investigate the Ranger Station and investigate. Okay, the story map is this. We can do that right now. Okay. So, if Nihoy Song is gonna go get into a mischief, he's gonna do it with Wei Ying and Jung Chung. Where is Jung Chung? There he is. Didn't recognize him in the silly outfit. And then the three of you are going to sneak away to this park. And Wei Ying is going to hunt for frogs, and Jung Chung is potentially going to go swimming depending on temperatures. And Nihoy Song is going to work on this quest. Okay. Why didn't Wei Ying come? Alright. Wei Ying needs to find like frog log or something. How are there no frog logs? You know, bask in the geyser's glory. And you too, Jung Chung. And Nihoy Song, you're going to be a little bit sneaky. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta be sneaky, or you're gonna investigate the ranger station for geyser information. Oh no, we should have listened to the story. Drat. After you investigate the ranger station, I wonder if you could call her here to listen to the story. Alright, you two. Put on some clothes, my good mammal. Guys, we saw it! Guys, we finally saw the geyser going off! The Butterfly Ranger Station preserves records for many years past, though it seems some ledges were lost during the Great Wave. Uncovering information about the geyser's mystery has proven more challenging than anticipated, yet a clue has emerged, a notebook referencing an old folktale called The Melody of the Geyser. Unfortunately, the story is nowhere to be found. Perhaps Toshi, Jellyfish Junction's famous storyteller, knows the tale. Where's that ranger's tower? Oh, Wei Ying. Look for frogs. In the foliage under this tower, there's supposed to be a butterfly. One of the clues. A tower stands guard near where this mystery lies. Find it before the daylight dies. So something near the tower during the daytime. Wait. Owl butterfly, that's a new one. Come on, Niuhai song. Wei-Ying, did you... I don't even know how many frogs and bugs. Collect 6 nature-related collectibles. Are you still en route to the frog log? Okay, that's what's happening. Jung Chung. What are you doing that's making you lose responsibility? You're a very responsible young man. Why don't you... How is the temperature? Oh, you need to pee real bad. Wei-Ying has found a frog. Oh, a Niuhai song is catching a butterfly. Sweet. So... This one is Melody of the Geyser. This one is made out of paper. We need to collect all the others to make that one. And then there's one near the waterfall's gleam, the wings shimmer nearly unseen. Seek in days, gentle light. I'm going to pause this. But that's going to make it harder to see them fluttering. Oh, glass wing. Catch it. Maybe we just needed to have higher... Okay, the weather is pretty good. I'm going to have you call a greeting up to the hermit. Niuhai song, if you hecking... Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You don't need that. Is the water still frozen? The water is not frozen, so after this we can have Huaisong fish for the plumber. They have been out all day, which honestly is on brand for this trio of little guys. You are headed for the slide. Yes, as it should be. How are you doing, Huaisong? You've so far to go. Wei-Ying is starting to get hungry. I'm surprised this place isn't crawling with frog logs. You know, you're out, you're supposed to be chilling in nature, interacting with the wilds, as it were. You know what? Why don't you slide down the water slide? Yes! And then I am going to... Are you headed home? Cool. Wei-Ying, go down the slide once and then go home. Ooh, Jinzi Xuan is meant to level 7. Sweet. Alright, go home. And Niuhai song I'm going to travel with just to listen to that story. Oh dear, more of those jellyfish hats. Apparently they're part of some kind of evangelical group. Okay, investigate the strange boulder near the geyser can happen another day because it's getting late. Let's... And this one is waiting on fish, so let's just go home. Storyteller's lore. In the heart of Wonderwood Wilds, whispers tell of a magical tune known only to ancient plum birds. These whimsical creatures, now just a memory, left behind spherical rocks near the Hothead Rock Geyser. When a plumber gave these stones a gentle tap, a melodious note rang out, its frequency coaxing lava to dance skyward. As if on cue, a special butterfly would flutter into view, drawn by the enchanting symphony. Though the plumbirds have vanished, their melodious legacy echoes on, waiting for those who dare to listen. Yes, you are very hungry. Oh, good. Jinzi Xuan finishes aspiration. I love how even the ones... Like, Jinzi Xuan... I am basing this off of a story. I've been very clear about this. In the original story, Jin Zixuan marries Zheng Cheng and Wei Ying's sister, and before that, like, is borderline just offensive in how he exists. He's not a bad guy. He is just very bland. I get the impression he's a little bit dumb. And he has absolutely terminal foot and mouth disease. If there is a wrong thing to say, he will say it with the best intentions. I feel for him. I kind of do. But, he's definitely, like, there's not a lot to work with in the original story. He dies young and tragically, really just to feed the narrative of what is happening in other people's lives. Oh, sweetie, you have got to pee, and you're hungry. Why are you doing this, sweet pea? Nihoi Song is eating. Once he is done eating, we're gonna pee, and then we're gonna go fishing. Let's see if we can finish the plumbird aspect of our story tonight. Oh, Zheng Cheng is loud. That he is. Alright, Nihoi Song, you are going to catch a delicious... I know you're a little bit tired, but you're not that tired. And it's not that late yet. It's not even 9 o'clock. Even lands don't go to bed yet. Alright, you are going to catch a delicious fish. Do we just max his social? Yes! Now you can start working on your charisma. Become best friends forever. Yes. Zheng Cheng is insanely jealous about this, but he'd never say so because who even cares? Zheng Cheng's parents could write a textbook on how to screw up your kids. I wish I was joking. I really do, but seriously. Alright, let's start getting kids to bed. You have caught a fish. Can you deliver it to the plumbird? Did it count? Did it count as a delicious fish? Catch a delicious fish. Where is the plumbird? Can I get eyes on the plumbird? Is that the plumbird? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's so late. I could have sworn I just saw the plumbird run through. Okay, view the plumbird nest real quick while I hunt up this burb. Wait, stop. Deliver fish to bird, and then we'll let you go to sleep, sweetness. We might take a second quest. And if that doesn't make a butterfly appear, we'll take another quest from the plumbird. Oh my gosh, you're up at 3 a.m. on a school night.
Hello.
Yes, you're very welcome. Pause. Did a new butterfly or moth appear? You know what? We're going to take both of these quests. And then you're going to go home and go to bed. This we can do after school tomorrow, hopefully. Socialize with the Lost Adventurer. Locate Raheel in Wanderwood Wilds near the old Firewatch Tower. Around a campfire or at a fishing spot. Locate plumbird evidence in the Wanderwood Wilds. Ask if you point locals about the bird. Look for plumbird evidence in Jellyfish Junction. Launcher finally finished his hecking midlife crisis, which gets him further in his journey. 'Tis a Monday, so go pay your bills. Then watch the birds at the feeders. Alright, Lanjan, sweetie. Go ahead. Just do your homework. Everybody do your homework. Place all available butterflies and moths. Oh, and your social and your everything is bad. You're okay, sweet pea. We'll get you. We'll get you. You'll be okay. Oh, look at the pretty. There's a blue jay. And a cardinal. Alright, let's get your needs up, my good mammal. So take a shower. Oh, good. His social's real bad. Let's tell Wei Ying a make-believe story.
Rona.
Yes, I saw his mastered social. Dark of night near the plumbird's lair. I wonder if we have to finish all 3 plumbird quests. Oh, I don't know if we need to do the geyser at night or day. Well, we'll see. I am going to have you get a quick meal so that you get credit for the feed yourself challenge. It's 9:30 and you're starting to get tired, sweetie. Go to bed. John, your only bad need right now is your sleep. Wing, sweetie, I thought I told you to go to bed. No. Because Wen Chao is in your bed. No, Wen Chao, go to sleep in your own bed. Wing, honey, go sleep in your own bed. You are going to go to the bathroom and take a shower. Wei Ying, you're a little bit hungry. We're going to fill that right on up. Wei Ying, sweetie, I told you to go get some, have a quick meal. Oh, I see what happened. When Chao blocked him from the fridge, so he redirected. And Julio, I've got him doing stuff. Well, so much for him having good needs. Did we at least get Lanjan? No, Lanjan never made it to the bathroom because Huaisong redirected him. A word of warning to anyone thinking about playing The Sims. When you go in the upgrades, never do the composting container because it makes a chance for your sim to light themselves on fire with the toilet. I have had sims die from this. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it at all. Okay, that should be fully upgraded for you. Awesome. Okay, everybody's back from school. Ni Huaisong is sad about somebody nearby. Alright, Ni Huaisong, we're going to go Geyser Word. And you're going to sneak away to do this by yourself because you are always doing that about your birds in the story. Here we go. Investigate boulder because it was talking about a round boulder in the story. Why are there 2 unaccompanied toddlers? Oh, we need to find Night of the Camp Director, Raheel the Lost Adventurer. Your name isn't Raheel, isn't it? No. You are Lakshmi, the butterfly conservationist. All told, we're supposed to capture 3 butterflies and then make the last one. Round boulder stands out amongst the other rocks. On close during section, it almost looks like it's been well smacked a lot. Why does it smell especially sulfury, too? Smack the boulder! Oh, wow. Okay. Now that is supposed to make a butterfly appear. Oh, that is so cool looking. Okay, that is supposed to make the butterfly appear. Wait. Red Admiral, that's a new butterfly species. Come on, Huaisong, catch the red butterflies. Catching butterflies and butterflies and butterflies. Oh, they're so pretty. All right. So while we're here, alright. That's the Red Admiral. There's one in Crystal Valley with the jellyfish that we need to solve the quest near the Plumbird's lair. We're working on those. There's one that we need to catch we need to catch a jellyfish to summon a butterfly. And then there's the one we need to make. So the last 2 are actually both on our home lot. But we need to finish. Alright, where is the Plumbird evidence in the Wonderwood Wilds? While I look for that... Wait, is that the... Yes, investigate the Plumbird evidence! It's right here. and then we'll let you find one of the bathroom spots. So I think there's one at the park that we left. Lava Love. The fossil evidence around Gibby Point hints at varying sizes of plumbird. It's as if they shrunk over time. Locals have noticed that they were once largely located near what's known as Hot Hood Rock Geyser in Wonderwood Wilds. In fact, it's so named because the plumbirds became aware that by tapping a certain boulder with their beaks, lava would explode and unique butterfly would be found. This butterfly is a super scrumptious treat for the plumbirds, who may have overindulged to the point where lava explosions created crispy birds. Soon they began seeking other locales, finding themselves clustered often at Fletcher's Point in Jellyfish Junction. There they'd gather to watch the sea life and perhaps gobble up fishy treats on their own and astonish Sims passing by in boats. Out of all the special places... Okay, now we need to discuss that plumbird, evidence, and we need... Okay, I can find any of those 3 people. Is Raheel about, conveniently? I have no idea what Raheel looks like. Are you Raheel? Yes! Well, we're going to discuss the plumbird evidence and ask him about the unusual bird. Alright, quick, Haisong, quick! Okay. We need to ask another Gibby Point local, and we finished another plumbird thingus. So we're gonna go to Jellyfish Junction just to see if the storyteller is there. Because if we can do that, we'll find the plumbird evidence at Gibby Point Junction either way. Do I feel a little bit bad about making Nihoi Song go through all of this so he is always tired and always sad? Yes, actually, I do a little bit. However, this is an obsessive behavior that he has anyway. Like, he is infamous for his bird collection. Evidence of the plumbird's history about... Keep going on your quest to find out more about the peculiar plumbird. Peculiar plumbird mainly sticks to that nest of hers in Crystal Valley. I'll see her sometimes in the Wonderwood Wilds neighborhood, though I don't know if she's shy or what. I know some other Sims told me that the other big plumbirds disappeared over time, so otherwise it's just those small ones you see over by Hothead Rock Geyser, or, well, the peculiar one. Oh, if I were a plumbird evidence, where would I be hiding in this neighborhood? I feel like it should be in, like, one of the more out-of-the-way spots. Yes. Investigate plumbird evidence. Oh my gosh, I haven't even made anybody else do their homework or anything. I might be like waking up our good students to do that when we get back. To those who live in the area or visit frequently, have all sorts of stories to tell about the unusual creature they've seen skulking about in Crystal Valley. Some say it's benevolent, others feel it's more malevolent. Many are torn as to whether or not it's even an actual bird or something else entirely, though there's always a bit of a twinkle in the eye of locals when they joke about it. Some Sims tell stories about being lost and guided to safety by the creature, while others will tell stories about seeing a flurry of feathers when they're chased out of a prime fishing spot. Is it friend or foul? Yes, dear, we're exhausted and hungry. Is the storyteller in town? Alright, go home, pumpkin. Come on, guys. Plumbirds have long loved to wander out towards the edge of Fletcher's Point, and this fossil evidence is proof. Though Gibby Point is sizable, clearly plumbirds had no problems wandering all over in pursuit of yummy moths and butterflies to eat, or just in pursuit of, well, bird leisure. Alright, Wei Yang, sweetie, you're hungry and you kind of have to pee. John, you're also kind of hungry, but you need to pee more than Wei Yang did, and I don't want you to block each other in the fridge, so you're going to go get food first. New high song, you're going to place your new Red Admiral butterfly. The weather is actually nice, but you're so tired. No, I'm not going to risk losing him. Your social's really poor and your fun's really poor, but you're exhausted. Today is going to be a rough day for these kids. I feel if I can get Nihoi Song's needs up, I can finish the butterfly collection, like, tonight, like, in-game tonight. I am feeling the urge to fiddle with things again. The issue is kind of that there's a lot just isn't big enough for my vision, so I'm trying to think of ways to make things fit. You know what? You have an hour. Can you make 3 health potions in an hour? I bet you can finish that one off. We'll see how far we can get in this. Wei Ying is like the protagonist of the story, and it's a huge point of contention between him and a couple other characters is that he's just naturally good at stuff. Like, he's not snobby about it, but he also doesn't really have to put the effort in. He just walks in and is like the best at what he's doing. So it's like really important to me, like setting him up as a character to just get as many of these formative moments as I can, max his skills out as best I can. He finished his aspiration. I'm not gonna make him do more aspirations, though it's tempting. Lon John's got another loose tooth. So does Zishuan. Zishuan already had one. All right, go to school, guys. I am going to put Wei Ying and Lon John on study hard, just to see if it makes a difference. I'm going to have you keep upgrading bathrooms. All right. I know both those showers are fully upgraded. I can't remember on the toilets. Just slowly work through all the bathrooms, so we stop having to finish the sink every 2 seconds. All right, your fun is awful. We're going to have you draw an animal. This should be like the most fun for you. We're going to get your needs up. You still need 2 health potions, I want to say. Yep. There's so much going on with all of these kids. Okay, you're starving and you need fun. John, you need fun. I think meditating is fun for you. Well, we're about to find out. Yes, meditating is fun for you. Okay, Jin Zishuan, you know, it's 8 o'clock. Go ahead and go to bed a little early today. Zhengcheng, you're doing it. Good. You're good. Oh, cool. You can watch shows and chat. Let's talk about toys. Ask if the moon is a banana. You know, if we can get all of his stuff up today, then we can definitely sneak out tomorrow after school and do all the things. All right, Wenjuliu, I'm going to have you repair that. I'm going to have you give this sink sturdy faucets. Lanchan, how are you doing, Sweet Pea? You're doing pretty good. Your social is starting to get a little low, but we're going to have you go to sleep. Okay, Nihoi Song, instead of napping, I'm going to have you sleep. Wei Ying, I'm going to have you use the restroom and then go to sleep. Oh my gosh, everybody's... Oh gosh, it's 6:30. Okay. You need to use the bathroom, take a shower, and get some food. Jinzi Xuan, you just need to use the toilet and get some food. Wei Ying, you are a little bit hungry. You gotta pee. Right, use this toilet. And then I'm gonna have you do a smoothie for breakfast. Get an energizing apple spinach smoothie. It's gonna be close on whether these kids are ready for school. Cool, all the kids are home. Huaisong, you are gonna go to the bathroom, and then we are getting on the last couple of butterflies. We need to go to... Yeah, we need to go talk to the storyteller. Alright, the storyteller is supposed to hang out around here. What do you mean, throw paper airplane? Get rid of it. Also, how do you have an upgrade part? There's the storyteller. We need to ask about unusual bird. And we need to discuss the plum bird evidence. Apparently we had an embarrassing day at school. I don't care. There's one bit. There's the other bit. All right, we need to touch the glow ring at the electric lagoon. So let's go home. The peculiar plum bird mainly sticks to that nest of hers in Crystal Valley. I see her sometimes in the Wonderwood Wilds neighborhood, though. I don't know if she's shy or what. That is the same exact stuff we got from Rahul. Okay. Touch the glowworm near the electric lagoon. Only available at night. So it's not late enough for that. Let's get your fun up. Let's clean that. Let's resume the animal. All right, lunge on. Breeze through your homework. You got in a fight with somebody? Great. There are so many kids that I can't even track, like, what people's relationships and sentiments and such are. Okay, your fun is in a better place. So I'm going to have you breeze through your homework. The Glow and Flow Festival. Does that mean it's night? Can I touch the worm? It's not night yet. Why don't you take a nap? Okay, I love that you're reading under the covers, and I honestly do love that for you. But I would like you to take care of your needs, please. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Are you allowed to touch the glowworm now? Is it nighttime? Yes. Wake up. Come on, little bean. Maybe now you won't be exhausted for school tomorrow. Okay. Now is the last Plumbird quest. Can you do a neon jellyfish swim? I'm gonna slow this down. Did that make any butterflies appear? Because it says touch the jellyfish to make a butterfly appear. But I see not butterflies. Did butterflies appear around the Plumbird nest? Great bird creature. Community spirit. I am genuinely a little bit vexed about this. I don't see anything butterfly-ish. We need 3 butterflies. In the dark of night on Crystal Valley's land, a cryptid moth lurks. The mystery expands. In the foliage near the Plumbird's lair, solve the quest to find it there. We've done 3 Plumbird quests. By the electric loon, catch a jellyfish to summon a butterfly or 2. Place in whirl to make them appear, or then watch as jelly butterflies flutter near. And then this one, after you've done all of the other butterflies, you're supposed to be able to make that one at your, like, paper crafting station. I am gonna do a quick Google, because I am stuck. Okay. We need to get him the fishing skill to level 2 to catch a jellyfish. And that will make a butterfly appear. And the other butterfly we need... we need to do all of this. Okay. So we have a new quest. Ask about Plumbird at Round the Fire Festival. And the cave painting, which I think is actually right by our house. Examine the cave painting. And then we need to get our fishing up to level 2 to catch a jellyfish. But that is enough for today, because it's 1 a.m. on a school night. I thought the jellyfish swim was how you touch the jellyfish, but apparently you need to fish for one. Oh gosh. Over the course of their storied history here at Gibby Point, Plumbers have changed quite a bit. The cave painting in Crystal Valley is evidence of their known interactions with Sims years ago. While they're more shy these days and much more reclusive as a result, they're still a part of the community and thought of fondly by most, and with trepidation by others. Perhaps they're thought of most fondly by the peculiar Plumbird herself. Alright. Go get some food, Huaisong. I will stop tormenting you for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am having so much fun with this. I am deeply frustrated by whatever the heck is going on with the getaways. I am not sure what's busted there, but it's deeply upsetting to me, even though I have, like, I don't know what else I could even try. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I really, really do. If you have been enjoying this, please consider leaving a like, a comment, maybe even ring that notification bell to bring you back for more Sims content. Have a happy time zone wherever in the world you are, and I will see you guys next time.